Good afternoon, everybody. It's Monday. We're back at it. It's another week. It's another week, slippers. I mean, you don't know the difference, I suppose, apart from the fact that it's just me in the house instead of, everyone else. Because even though it's locked out, everyone else in my house gets to leave, huh? There are like a bajillion different building construction things going on outside at the moment, so there's going to be a lot of background noise. But it's Monday, and it's coming up to 1. I've been stressing, I'm not gonna lie. I got up this morning, I did the vlog, I washed my hair because I needed to do that. It was pretty gross after days of kind of bed rest. It was a bit griefly. And then I started doing some uni work because I didn't do any on Friday, so I did the lecture and the seminar and all that I missed on Friday. And then I started working on the assignment, which is what I usually do on a Monday, and I'm struggling. It's really stressful. I'm doing my dissertation and then I'm doing 2 other modules on top of my dissertation this semester, which I didn't have a choice. I had to do 2, and I picked the 2 that I liked the most. Actually, no, that's a lie. One of them was compulsory. The other one I picked. But, like, I'm really struggling to do all 3 at once because the dissertation requires so much extra effort in comparison to regular modules. And so I'm struggling to find the time, and basically one of my modules, the one that I chose actually, is taking a bit of a back seat because I'm struggling. It's a 3,500 word essay. It's long. Like, my other one that I have to do is only 2,500 words. This is a 3,500 word essay, and it's really vague, and I just don't understand what I'm doing, and I haven't even got 1,000 words yet. But just under, to be fair. Now, I've been working on it this morning, I've got just under 1,000 words, which is a start, and it's great, but like, I just don't know what to talk about to make up the word count. Like, I know what to talk about, but not enough to make up the amount of words I need to make up. It's so long. I just don't know where to start, really. I think I need to look at it again tomorrow with a fresher head and maybe change something, because this module, they asked us to pick between 1 and 3 topics to write about and to research and write about, and it's basically like a literature review. So I picked the easiest one, and that's the one I've been writing, and then I picked a second one as well because I was like, I want to do 2. Because they said between 1 and 3, 2 I guess is going to be the average, so I want to pick that one. But now I'm thinking I want to do just 1 topic because I don't have the time or the energy to research an entire new topic for a literature review type thing when I feel like in class we're only really touching base on 1 topic. I don't know. It's super confusing and I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate university in general, but like I hate being stressed about like stuff because I know ultimately it's going to affect my grades. This is going to be the lowest grade I get, I reckon, this year, because next semester I only have 1 other module other than my dissertation, and it's one that I was really interested in doing, so I reckon I'm going to enjoy that one and find it a lot easier. This one I literally chose because I had to pick one other module to do, and it was the only one that didn't have a group presentation, didn't have any group work, didn't have any observational work, and that's why I chose it. It was less because I was interested in it and more because of all of those other things. So yeah, I'm a bit stressed about it. I'm going to come back to it tomorrow, hopefully with a fresher head, and yeah. Sucks. In other news, I've been feeling a lot better today. Didn't really even notice any sickness today. I'm just going to go downstairs now and get some lunch before my counselling, which is in like an hour. And yeah. It's been my morning. It's Monday. It's stressful. It's really noisy outside, and I hate it. I hate life. But Mondays make life worse. You make it better though. I'll come get my lunch and then we can have a nice cuddle, okay? Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. No, the construction hasn't stopped. Can you hear it? All day. All day. I didn't catch up with you earlier. I had my counselling, had a breakdown. A little bit of a break. When I say breakdown, I mean I had a cry. Which is the first time this set of sessions I've had a cry in my counselling. I'm very good at restraining myself usually, but sometimes you just gotta let it out, and I think the stress of today was all just me just venting about how stressed I am with uni and life involving careers and all that stuff. I just had a little cry and it felt good. It's always good to have a cry. I don't know what else to say to it. It was just a nice little release. The person I have my counselling with has been seeing me on and off since I was 15, so it's okay. She's used to seeing me cry. that was yeah, uni's stressing me out at the moment for lots of reasons, mainly because I just don't want to be there and I don't have any motivation to finish what I've started, but there's no point in not finishing what I've started now because I'm so close to the end. It's just the stress. It's one module as well that's causing the stress. If that one module didn't exist, I don't think I'd be anywhere near as stressed. But yeah, it's the stress. I've already accepted that this is my module that's going to lower my overall average grade for the year. There's always one, isn't there? Last year there was a module that I was like, I'm going to get a bad grade in this, and I just kind of accepted it. This year I'm struggling to accept it a little bit more just because the weighting on this year is so much bigger than last year. I'm not sure how much this specific module is in terms of the weighting, but it's still my third and final year and everything counts more than it did last year, and I think I'm going to do worse than I did last year. I don't know, I've panic emailed my tutor with a draft of what I've got so far, basically being like, what the hell am I doing wrong? Because it's not like what I'm saying is wrong, it's a 3,500 word essay and I'm struggling to reach 1,000 words, which is obviously bad. I just don't know what else. Well, I'm not struggling to reach 1,000 words, I'm struggling. They've like told us how we're supposed to break down the word count for each section, and this first section's supposed to be like 1,500 words, and I'm struggling to break 1,000. Yeah, the first section's supposed to be 1,500 words, and I've written, I think, about 500. So 1,000 more words to write on this one section, but I'm like, I have nothing else to say, and I don't know what else to say. I've just kind of had to accept this is the module that I'm not going to do well in this year. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to... The thing is that I'm on track for a first class honours. And if I mess up too badly in this module, I'm not going to get one. It has to be at least an upper second, which I think I can just about manage. But with everything going on, it's hard. And it's sad and it's stressful. I'm not in a good mood really because of it. What I've been doing for the past like hour to cheer myself up is I've been going on the Playmobil website and looking at the Playmobil advent calendars. I've decided 2020 has got to be the year that I get myself a Playmobil advent calendar. I've been saying it for the past like 4 years that I'm going to get one, and I never do. I always forget. But this year we have that surface, which is a little bit messy at the moment, but I can clear that surface to be for this advent calendar. Every other year, one of the main reasons I've not done it is because there's never been any space, but now I'm like, now I have a surface. But the thing is the one that I've had my eye on for the past few years has been discontinued, and it's like the only way you can get it is like super expensive on like Amazon and eBay, which I'm not really willing to spend more than like 30 quid on an advent calendar. Even that's super excessive. I'm looking more at 20 quid, which is how much they're selling for on the Playmobil website. But the one I really wanted is like not really available anywhere. Someone is selling one on eBay, but I don't like getting into bidding wars until the last minute. Well, I mean, I don't like getting into bidding wars, period, but I don't want to get into it until the last minute, so I'm going to save it because it doesn't end until next Monday. So I'm going to save it and keep my eye on it, see how much the price increases, and if it goes to a ridiculous price, then I'm going to buy another one on the Playmobil Workshop, which isn't as nice, but I like it. I want a Playmobil Santa, is what I want. A Playmobil Santa would be awesome. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing to cheer myself up since my counselling ended. But it was a good, you know, release of stress and venting, which is basically why I signed up to counselling again. Next week's my last session, which is really sad. I have to go back onto a waiting list after next week if I want to keep having sessions. Which is a shame, because I feel like I need, like, to get me through to the end of the semester, I need like 2 or 3 more. And then I might be okay. But, oh well. It's the NHS, they're underfunded when it comes to mental health, innit? It's been a stressful morning. To be fair, I've achieved quite a bit, considering. But it doesn't really get rid of the stress of the whole situation. I'm just watching some Christmassy Zoella while I wait for Chris to come back. I've had some cuddles with this one who keeps getting very frustrated that I keep getting up because I'm very fidgety. But yeah, that's been my afternoon. It's dark out. It's only gone 4. See you in a bit, dear. Evening. It's just gone 7. Just dinner's ready. We're gonna have dinner and watch the new GTA that's been uploaded today. And I've got nothing else to update you on from this afternoon. I've definitely de-stressed, you know. I had my little cry in my counselling, and then I had a little wind down, which is when I talked to you, where I was still a little bit worried, but generally a lot better. And now I'm just, yeah, kind of just at a state of acceptance that I'm not going to do super well in this module, and I just have to make sure I do well enough that it doesn't screw me too hard, basically. Yeah. Oh, spaghetti bolognese for dinner. I'm gonna go get some spaghetti bolognese for dinner, so then we can watch some GTA and chill out, huh? When am I not chilling out with my cat, I think is the question. Hey sleepy girl, did we come upstairs and disturb your nap? Evening everybody. Turns out we weren't eating dinner upstairs, like I thought we were. We ate dinner downstairs, and then we cooked Chris's lunch for the week, or for the next couple of days. One or the other. I was expecting shopping.
I mean, it's my lunch for tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted the clarification. I want to try and include you. People like your face more than my face.
Doubt that.
No, they do. I like your face more than my face. No comment. It's been an okay day. Pretty stressful morning. But, you know, a little breakdown in the afternoon. It's fine. It's fine. I need to brush my teeth. I did use my electric toothbrush for the first time last night. Was it last night? It was last night. It was the night before.
Last night.
Last night. While I didn't really like using it, for the past few weeks, the area where my gums are super sensitive, after I've brushed my teeth, it's like hurt a little bit. Last night was the first time in weeks that I didn't get that sensation after brushing my teeth. Which means it's worked pretty much instantly. So, looks like I'm going to be on electric toothbrushes from now on. I'm going to try and find recyclable, or somewhat recycled material toothbrush heads, so I can say somewhat eco-friendly while I switch from bamboo toothbrushes to an electric toothbrush. Because it's sad. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't want teeth to fall out. Now we're gonna watch some GTA and chill. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Send in our slippers.
She looked at me like, what was that?
What's he doing?
That's not how I sound.
How do you sound? Shuts eyes. Goes to sleep. Night, Chris.